Hello, my name is Todd Silvius, and thanks for downloading this professional development video tutorial on how to complete the Blackboard New Student User CSV file, or comma separated value file, in order to create new students on Blackboard. First, we're going to take a look at where to download the CSV file from the QCSD Professional Development course on Blackboard. Once we've downloaded that file, which will resemble an Excel spreadsheet file, we're going to edit the required content needed for processing student users in the system. After we go through the different columns and the information required for you to fill out as the teacher of the course, we're going to email that to the district's Blackboard Online Primary Contact, or OPC. Currently, that is me. So let's get started here, and let's head over to the professional development course on Blackboard so we can see exactly where we're going to download this CSV file. Okay, in Blackboard, in this professional development course, we're going to navigate to the bottom here where it says online learning tutorials currently. And again, in currently the current setup here, we have a Blackboard button. So click that, and in the content frame you'll see some folders. As it is currently named, you'll see it says Blackboard Student Accounts. That's the folder that you're looking for. And then click on that Student Accounts folder, and you'll see some information inside. Inside here, you'll see the download file, if you've no doubt already read through this information. And you'll also see a brief description of how these examples of usernames have been created and the required information that you need to fill into the CSV file for each one of your students before emailing the file to the OPC. So let's get started here and download a blank new student user CSV to take a look at it. Once you click download, you're going to be prompted to open or save. And so let's save this to your desktop. And then once you hit save and save to your desktop, and you open up the file, again, it's going to resemble something like a very plain text Excel spreadsheet. And that's, in fact, kind of what a CSV file is, a file that holds and organizes text information. It does not retain any formatting that you apply to the text. So let's start off with a hypothetical student here. Let's pretend this student, Jacob Jones, is going to be graduating. His anticipated year of graduation is the year 2025. So his username will start off with QC. All student usernames will start off with QC, and then 25 for his anticipated year of graduation, and then first initial, last name. Now, the column B information is going to be his last name. Column C is going to be his first name, and please include his name as it is on PowerSchool or whichever SIS we are using at the current year. If you refer to Jacob as Jake in class, please do not put his name as, or his first name as, Jake, unless it is stipulated or described that way in PowerSchool or the student information system of the time. So please use the student information first name when you create this file. And going off to the email here, once you've received Jacob's email, or perhaps you know it already from a family contact sheet, you can simply enter that in here. I'm just going to pretend it's jj@gmail. There we go. And then his student ID, again, from the student information system. Again, the year that this tutorial is created, we are currently using PowerSchool. So whatever student information system we are using at the time, grab the student ID from it. Column E is actually not the student ID column. It is the password column. So when you are putting in the student ID, you are actually putting in the student's password that you are going to give him or her. So when you let them know that their Blackboard account has been created, you can let them know their student username. Again, follow the naming convention that you put here on the CSV, and you can let everybody know that convention in the class at the same time. And you can also let everybody know their password by simply telling your students that their password is their student ID. This 1634, all the way out here in column V, is kind of think of it as a system tag or a username brand. So this 1634 is a number that is unique to Quakertown inside of Blackboard. This associates Jacob Jones, this theoretical account here, to our school district and associates everything that is Jacob Jones to Quakertown. So again, if you have multiple users, if you're filling out 20 users, create all this information, and then afterwards, what you can do is you can highlight column V, all the blanks, and simply paste your 1634 in there to have all the information listed for you. And we're going to take that away right now because this hypothetical only includes just one student account here. Now, saving can be a little tricky if this is your first time. I always save with this inside X first, okay? I don't close the actual application of Excel. I just close this file right here. And once you close this file, you're going to be prompted with two pop-ups. One is are you sure you want to save these changes? And yes, go ahead and do that. And the second one here is just a reminder that this is a CSV file, and if for whatever reason I did happen to apply something bold or change a color or apply any type of formatting, that formatting will be eliminated. This is just are you sure you want to save it as CSV reminder? And in fact, we do. So hit yes. Okay, and then head on over to your email that you have typed up, and you can see I have one addressed to the OPC. Hi Todd, Chris approved me for the following user accounts on Blackboard. Drop me a line when they are uploaded to Blackboard so that I can begin enrolling. Okay, I'm going to attach the file. I know I have it saved on my desktop. New student users. There it is. I'll send that off to the OPC and allow the OPC to turn it around and cross-check and reference any currently existing student users on your CSV with other student users who may or may not be in the Blackboard system by the time you send this, so that we don't double book our system and have duplicate accounts. So once that is cross-checked and assured, then the OPC, again me, will upload the accounts, and then I'll email you back with a reply saying you're all set and you can begin enrolling your students with whatever manner you want to enroll your students. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. And again, we simply went over how to complete the Blackboard New Student User CSV from downloading from the Professional Development course, editing the content required, and then emailing it to your Blackboard Online Primary Contact or your OPC. Thanks for watching the tutorial.